Okay, let's pull the energy for the reading. There's like an idea you had on somebody that you saw, maybe you work with them, or you couldn't see in their world like what they did or why they were doing what they were doing in a work situation. It was like you thought maybe something they were offering was from a place of immaturity, or they came up as being immature, but then it was like seeing that they fed into themselves a lot, or they had a lot of nurturing, even though maybe they have like a mental illness that was being like manipulated. It was like holding back, because it was like after watching this for a while, you could see how much they poured into other people, or they were pouring into other people. It was like their stance or their perspective was being manipulated. It was like they had a high skill set that they had a mastery around that brought in success for people in the world that maybe there was like that like had other problems, or like were seen as having issues in the world. It was like bringing instability for people that were like under judgment or had a harsh time in life, bringing instability to bring in like happiness for kids or like families, or people bringing in clarity from a place of instability, or maybe instability that they had gone through themselves. It was like somewhere along the line this had gotten misinterpreted or misjudged as being like a lack of stability, or a lack of like clarity in the mind, or like it was like if you had always grown up in like a place of instability, so you gained skills or a skill set around how to survive in that type of lifestyle, and then you brought that forward. It's like, well, this person has a mental issues, which they might, but also they may have a high skill set on how to survive situations that other people may not. And it was like trying to take that and manipulate it, but other people saw this as like having a high awareness, or something that other people valued or could use in many different ways. Even in other places, like other countries or something, could see this as being valuable. It was like other people's lifestyles are not the same as in the United States. So it was like something, there's like people that offered this in some way. It was like a high clarity, a high awareness on how this is useful, because not everybody has like the ability to have the most money. It's not just, that's just not like all around the board, that's how everybody is, and some people do, and that skill set is also used in different ways. I mean, it's not like that's not useful too, but so I feel like that's the energy that's coming out.